Hey y'all, a long time no see. This is Onye of Pieces of Onye, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing 2 methods that I use to take pictures of myself. Now if you're like me and you have no friends, no I'm kidding, but if you don't have anyone available to actually stand behind a camera and take pictures of you, then you're probably wondering, how the heck can I do this for myself? That was me last week. I'm like, you know what? I can't limit myself and my content creation capabilities based on who's available and who's not available. I know somebody who's available 24/7. It's this guy right here, okay? So, like I said, in this video, I'm gonna be showing you 2 different methods to take those pictures all on your own. The first method is going to use a DSLR camera. I have a Canon 70D, it's that one over there, but I have a Canon 70D that I use for all of my pictures. And then the second method is going to be using a cell phone. As you can see, I have an iPhone. If you have an Android or a Nikon camera, things might be a little different for you, but I'm sure they kind of work similar, or you can hit up my friend Google. He or she is really good, okay? All right, so let's hop right into this. I'm gonna start with the most cost-efficient method, the cell phone. So what you're gonna need for this is, of course, a cell phone, a thingamajigger that I don't know the name of, but it's pretty much a cell phone holder that attaches to your tripod and holds your phone, so. And then you're going to need a tripod, headphone set, optional, or an Apple Watch. Okay, so here's how this works. You're going to pretty much take your phone and slip it into this thingamajigger right here. And then this pretty much sits on top of your tripod. Once it's all set up on here, you can open up your camera app, plug in your headset like so. And then once your camera app is open, you could actually use this little guy right here on your headset to trigger your camera. Now this method doesn't really work if you want to stand 50 feet away from your phone because yeah, you're kind of limited. But I think this works well if you wanted like a close-up shot, you know what I mean? Like super like candid, like, oh, what's that over there? Oh, you're talking to me? Like that type of vibe. But if you wanted to stand further away from your camera, then this method probably won't work. That's when method number 2 comes in handy. So I know not everybody has an iWatch, but if you do have one, this method is amazing. So on every iWatch, there's an app that allows you to pretty much sync with your phone. And so when you open this app up, it sync up. So what I see on my phone, I'll be able to see on my watch. And so when you set up your phone on your tripod, you're not limited like you are when you're using your Apple headset, right? So you can set this up wherever you want. I'm not sure if there's a distance limit, but set that up. Then you're able to look in your iWatch to see, okay, am I looking good? Lipstick's all right, eyebrows arch, yes, serve. And then once you're ready to take that picture, you can use your watch to snap it, okay? And then they even allow you to review the pictures that you've taken, so you don't have to kind of go back and forth to your phone. That I think is a super quick and easy way to take your pictures. Again, I know not everybody has an iWatch. If you don't, get one. No, I'm kidding. If you don't, then I think that this works just as well. All right, let's move on to method number 2. Method number 2. Hey, method number 2. Hey, okay, so method number 2 is with the DSLR camera. I actually just tested out this method last week and it worked out wonderfully. So essentially the same rules kind of apply. You set your camera up on your tripod and set it out wherever you want it to be. And then there's actually an app that you can use. This is an app that is for Canons especially. I'm sure Nikon has one or whatever kind of camera you have. The app is called Camera Connect, and it's essentially an app that allows you to connect with your camera to view images, and there's actually an option to shoot remotely. So really quickly, let me walk you through how the Camera Connect app works. So let's see. You open up your phone. Okay, so first you're going to want to connect to your camera's Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is called Pieces of Onye, of course, naturally. So once that connects, you're able to go into Camera Connect, open that up, and it should automatically connect and sync up. And then you'll see Remote Live View Shooting pops up. You want to hit that, and then voila, look, it's me. So it's essentially showing you a live version of what your camera sees, and you're able to see this on your phone. And so here I am just taking pictures. There's a self timer, as you can see in the top right hand corner. It counts down to 10 seconds, which is kind of long, especially when you're out in public posing for 10 seconds in front of a camera on a tripod, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So that is essentially how it works. And like I said, you're able to touch on the screen to show where you want it to focus. There's different settings that you can change if you want. So once you've taken all the pictures that you want to take, like I said, you can kind of sort through them. You close the app and then they're saved to your camera. How amazing is that, okay? I love this method. I actually think it might be the most cost efficient method because everyone has a phone and it just requires downloading an app, which I'm sure every camera, whether it's Nikon, Canon, whatever, I'm sure they have their own version of it. It allows you to take pictures that are sharp and you can review them as you take them. This to me is my favorite method by far. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions or want to see anything further, be sure to leave a comment down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.